open your Bible to Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 8. It says, for better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, and the patience in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. I want to teach briefly on what I title living with the end in mind. Every one of you must understand that you cannot endure if you don't have a picture of the end, even from the beginning. The Bible saying that Jesus endured the cross because of the glory that was ahead of him. That means whatever he was going through, he had to endure it because he had the end in mind. Men who live life with the end in mind don't quit in the midst of battles. He said, for if your strength fail you in the days of adversity, he said, but your strength is small. You are not a winner because you started. You are a winner because you finished. That is why in almost every competition, on the day of the finals, they will make you see the trophy before you enter the field. Especially in the football match, which I'm used to. They will make you cross the trophy before you enter the field. Why? They are making you understand that this is the end of this match. Whatever you do in this match will determine if this trophy will be handed over to you. There are things I cannot do because I know it will tamper where I'm going to. A consciousness of eternity gives you strength to live a life of purity. Many of us don't have a consciousness of eternity. That's why we can decide to live a careless life. And he said in Genesis chapter 4 to Esau, he said, if you had done the right thing, would I not have? I came to talk to somebody because life is sweet. The beauty of life is not today. The beauty of life is tomorrow. It's not today that we call the result of life. It's tomorrow that we call the result. But your today is a seed that will become your harvest tomorrow. Listen to me. You don't gamble life. You consciously walk into greatness. When I meet people and I see their attitude towards life today, I can tell if they will end up as beggars tomorrow or as great men. Because you can't trade today and expect it to be celebrated tomorrow. For whatsoever a man soweth, same shall he reap. Church, you may not reap it now, you will reap it. Because today is a seed, tomorrow is an harvest. In my place, they will say, you don't tell who went to the market in the morning, you can tell in the evening. Because when everybody is returning from the market, that's when you will know those who went to the market to gossip and those who actually went to the market to trade. Because not everybody in the market went to buy or to sell. There are some who went to sit in somebody's shop just to gossip people. I was speaking to a man and he said to me that one of his friends used to travel to China to go and follow up some transactions. Then he sat and asked the friends a question. He said, if you are sick today or you get to the point of old age when you can no longer do this travel, what plan do you have for your business to keep running? I was listening to the man and I understood that this is a man who is living today with the end in mind. And then somehow he said he began to talk to the friend. He said, make contact, establish relationship with somebody that can be trusted, build a contracted relationship as it were. And then he said when he was through with the man, he had an encounter with a company. And when he was through, at the end of it all, he does not go to China, but yet China comes to meet him in Nigeria. Because why? One phone call, describe your product, and your product is with you in your country. Hear me well. Where you will spend eternity, either in hell or in heaven, is directly connected to the life you choose to live now. There are people you met yesterday, you will meet them again. The Joseph who is your houseboy today may be the prime minister to sign your meal ticket tomorrow. Live with the end in mind. Whatever life you live today, there come a time when money will fail. There will come a time when this strength you think you have may no longer count. You will get to a junction where somebody who you have met in your past will be the one to endorse you for your future. That's when you will know that the life you lived yesterday can be a plus in your tomorrow or can be a pain waiting for you. Because at the junction of honor, many have missed it because they never live with a consciousness of the future. He said, for better is the end of a thing. Life is not how you started. Life is how you will end. The glory that Jacob commanded got to a point where Jacob was to die of hunger. It was a son who he once gave a coat of many colors that became his preservation for life. This is Jacob, the covenant Jacob, the smart Jacob, who knows how to turn the sheep, make them spotty sheep, so that it can, by swindling, it can be great. This is Jacob, who had all the sheep at his beck and command. This is Jacob, who could tarry for 14 years just to get a wife. This is Jacob, who is a covenant one, who took the covenant from the brother. This is Jacob, who swindled Laban by a level of technical wisdom. This is Jacob at a point where he was about to die of hunger, but the Joseph whom he made a coat of many colors for was the one who said, "Is my father still alive?" Don't kill yourself because of what's happening in the immediate. Focus on the ultimate. It is the end that tells what everybody is building. He said, though my beginning was small, yet my latter end should be greatly increased. This is a man who has a consciousness of living for the end. I understand that there's no food to eat today, but I have a future I must protect. This is a mentality that Esau never had. Esau was living for the immediate, not the ultimate. Esau was living for today, not for tomorrow. So he could trade his birthright for a portion of pottage, because he could not understand what was waiting for him in the future. That there is a blessing that is in the future that he has to take. He didn't know. Or he knew, he just felt with himself. He said, of what use is a birthright to a dying man? Make more friends than enemies. But don't in the venture of trying to make friends, go and make your enemy your friend. You may die before your time. I saw an upload yesterday in one of the comments where somebody, I don't know, is he a lady or a guy, said, in 2019 you gave my mother money. He said the deep freezer we are using today for business was what we bought from that money. When I saw that statement, my heart indicted a good matter. One said, Fidelis, you are enjoying yourself everywhere now. I remember when you used to trek the city of Benin City from one place to another. I said, whether you like it or not, people have your record. When people are crying, when you have fulfilled the numbers of your days, make sure you are rejoicing with the master in eternal rest. I tell people, I say, stolen money does not secure future. Either the house you build will make your children kill themselves. Nobody will know why they are killing themselves. They are killing because the money has blood connection. Don't leave a cause for your children because of desperation to succeed. It's better to be slow and sure than to be fast and fall. It's better to be fulfilled when you get there than to get there without fulfillment. Not everybody who stays in a good house has a good life. Are you not happy that you can still eat guguru and ekba in peace than to be eating fried rice and chicken in crisis?